Hello everyone. So as you may have already known that I have completed 1 year in my channel. So instead of doing a new episode today, I thought of having a look back at what I have achieved, what I could do within the last year from the beginning of my channel. So yeah, so this is the very first video I posted, and as I have promised there, I told you that yeah, I don't really understand the complexity of building an open world game, and but I'm going to try and see how far I can go. So exactly 1 year ago, and as I promised, I have shared everything I did, and but also I haven't completed the game yet. Well, let's see. Okay, so right, so this is the summary. 1 year, that means 365 days. So yeah, even though I wanted to do one tutorial per day on each day, I could do only 327. That's including the open world RPG series. It's in 304 episode, and the third person shooter series, which includes 24 episodes. So yeah, okay, so let's take a look at the Unreal open world what we have done so far. So yeah, initially I started working on the character setup, the movement, animations, blend spaces. So basically you can see them here. And yeah, after that I started working on procedural world building. So that's what you see here. So basically I did some tiled landscape importing, developing them with generating them with world machine, and then imported it to Unreal Engine as a tiled landscape. And yeah, what else? Yeah, I also worked on landscape material, automatic material, and grass output, procedural foliage stuff. And then I focused on environment dynamics. So here this is where I focused on time of day system and dynamic weather, which includes a dynamic raining system, and also I implemented the moon as well. So yeah, after that dynamic seasons, which include all 4 seasons: winter, summer, and spring, and autumn. And then directional wind at that time. So right, and then I went to implementing NPCs, which has these characteristics, these abilities: pathfinding, melee and melee combat AI, allies. They can identify allies, so enemies, so perception and searching for the enemies, many things. And then I started working on this melee combat series. So yeah, it was a huge part in my series because I have covered more than 70 episodes only on melee combat. And yeah, I have covered each and everything that I could think of in melee combat, but still there are things to be covered, there are bugs to be fixed, and I will address them. I'm not going to forget about them. I will make them perfect iteratively. And yeah, after melee combat, a lot of melee combat episodes actually. Then yeah, then I went back to horse riding. So you can see couple more episodes on horse riding, mount, dismount, walk, trot, gallop, and horse advanced blend spaces and animations and horse IK system. Then yeah, these parts are a little bit about root motion enabled animations. Then I again integrated root motion enabled and animations to my combat system. Then I worked on some HUD elements and health bar. So this is where I implemented this animated health bar, and yeah, the rage mode health bar and everything. Okay, so then yeah, then bow and arrow. I have done some, actually a little more episodes on that also, maybe about 20. Yeah, and here I also worked on fire arrow, freezing arrow, and poison arrows. So based on the type of arrow, the enemies will have different reactions. So here you can see the enemies are freezing and they get poisonous, so they attack nearby their allies, so in turn they will give an advantage for the player and these fire arrows. And of course I worked on this resource gathering and inventory system. So here also you can craft arrows by collecting the materials resources in the world. And yeah, I stopped this resource gathering and inventory system because I actually didn't like the design I had for the inventory at the time. So I asked one of my friend to help with the design, so actually he has completed that. So maybe after what I am doing at the moment, I can revisit that topic and make it better. Okay, and yeah, and again I revamped my AI with behavior trees, and yeah, again reworked most of the things that I have previously done with the actually I didn't use behavior trees initially because I kind of felt like that was too much work, but it's not. Okay, so these are some private tutorials, you won't see them if you check my channels, right? And yeah, then I started working on the climbing system, about more than 40 episodes. So yeah, actually I didn't finish the climbing system because I was kind of tired with that. So these days I'm experimenting, researching with this stylized rendering techniques, and also I released my whole project, which includes the whole landscape and everything, with paragon trees, because initially I had some other trees that I got from a marketplace asset, so I couldn't share it. So therefore I replaced all those tree models with the paragon trees kite demo models, and so I could share it with you guys. Okay, so that's about the open world series. And yeah, in the third person shooter series there are actually only 24 episodes at the moment. So let me see, right? So these are the videos on third person shooter series. So I have covered from basic movement and camera and attaching guns and yeah, toggle crouch and equip gun and everything. And yeah, these days I am working on basic shooting mechanisms, and it includes the gun recoil and bullet trail and dynamic crochet spread and bullet hole with decals, so like that. Alright, so that's about third person shooter series. And yeah, these are the things that I have earned. This is what I have earned in last year. So yeah, on YouTube I got slightly more than 6,000 subscribers, and in Facebook CodeLikeMe Developer Club there are about 530 followers, and in Patreon there are about 50 patrons. So yeah, if you don't know, this is my CodeLikeMe Developer Club Facebook group, Facebook page. So yeah, if you like, you can like it and join the page. I'll put the link in the description below. So and this is my Patreon page, so the link would be in the below. And thank you very much for all the patrons who have supported me throughout the year. So yeah, they have helped me a lot so to bring these episodes. And if you like to join, you can join. There are a couple of different tiers, and based on the tier you join, you will have different privileges, as I have explained here. And also I have started a Twitter account as well. Oh, there are 7 followers, not much. And also a Reddit account. Well, actually I'm there are not many followers, 7. I don't really get any more feedback or anything here. Oh, I have a comment here. Let's see what he says. Your videos are very underappreciated. This is great. Oh, okay. Thank you. I don't get much comments here. Well, I got one here. Okay, thank you. Thank you for understanding. Right. And also I have an Instagram account called like me underscore. So 67 follows. I don't post much here. Maybe some of the video clips on the previews that I've been working on, because I can't share the videos here. So yeah, I'll put a link to this Instagram as well. And all in all, it has been a great year. And once again, thank you very much. Thank you very much for being with me, supporting me with all the comments, likes, and everything, and views and everything. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next year, and next year I hope to bring more content into the YouTube and channel and share what I know with you guys. So the reason that I'm doing this is like, well, actually I learned everything about game development with the tutorials, with online resources. So yeah, and I'm trying to pay that debt. So by doing this, so by sharing what I know, maybe I would be able to pay off that debt somehow. So I'm doing my part for the world, my contribution for the world. And yeah, thanks again. See you in the next episode. Goodbye.